guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I have a gift request from none other than GW, George Woodruff. So George, thank you for this gift and request. I have like a new backdrop here that I'm trying out, so give that one a give it a whirl. And I've got the shirt on that Randall Fryer sent me. Nashville, keep it country. So we're trying to make that happen on the channel. But George, thank you for this gift. It's George Jones and Joe Nichols doing Yesterday's Wine. And here is what George, who I call affectionately GW, because that does happen to be his initials, GW said this: "Hi Dom, this is the other song, this one by George Jones and Joe Nichols of Yesterday's Wine," because I already did that reaction. And that was of George and Merle. So this one is George Jones and Joe Nichols, and this is on the Opry Live. And this is what GW continued with. "I just love this live performance at the Opry, and I think you'll like this younger singer. Joe Nichols is the real deal." Thanks, Don. And yes, I've reacted a lot to Joe Nichols. I've met Joe Nichols, and he's a good dude. I met him a couple of times, actually, once in Jersey, once in Long Island. So let's see what these guys have for us. Thank you again, GW, for your love. He's George Jones's worldwide #1 fan, just for the record. Here we go. This is a song of friendship.
Miracles appear in the strangest of places.
He's an Arkansas boy.
Fancy me finding you here.
The last time I saw you was just out of Houston. Let me sit down and buy you a beer.
Your presence is welcome with me and friends here. 'Cause this is a hangout of mine.
We come here quite often to listen to music and to taste yesterday's wine.
Yesterday's wine.
Yesterday's wine.
Raging with time.
Love that, Steve.
Like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine.
Oh, yesterday's wine.
Raging with time.
Raging with time.
Like yesterday's
Yesterday's wine. You give the appearance of one widely traveled.
I love that line.
Lord, I bet you've seen things in your time.
Come sit down here with us and tell us your story. If it's true, you like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Raging with time.
We're aging with time.
Like yesterday's wine.
I thought he said we're raging with time this time when I heard them say it. We're raging with time. I'm like, that's a great line, and yet that's not even what they were saying.
Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. We're raging with time. Like yesterday's wine. We're raging with time. Like yesterday's wine.
George's voice is cracking. Yeah. That was a lot of fun, GW. I love seeing these. I didn't know Joe performed with George. And what a treat. And also, what a treat. I love that they showed the audience in there, like different clips real quick of people in the audience, because those are the folks who get to say, I saw George Jones when I was younger and yada, yada, yada. Some of you folks have said that. Like recently, somebody said you saw Sammy Smith. Kevin Bounds, I think that was you, that you'd seen Sammy Smith before she passed, obviously. So the whole social dynamic, I love watching, seeing, because I know there are going to be stories that come from it. Now, George's voice sounded a little hoarse in this one, shall we say. But, Joe is Joe. Joe's a good dude. And Joe's one of those artists who, even though he's on a Nashville label, he's got, I'm assuming he's still on a Nashville label, but he's got that traditional sensibility and sensitivity about his music. So I love that. And Joe's a good dude. I mean, the couple times that I met him, and I've interacted with him differently in a football forum that no longer exists, but he's just a good dude. So now as to the content of the song, obviously it's one of those things that just, yeah, I mean, it's reminiscent. I love the idea that it's couched in the context of friends. Like, this is a place of friends. We come in to listen to music. That's basically the nature of this channel, where a lot of friendships have formed on the channel through the comments and so on. And I absolutely love that. I mean, life's hard enough in this world. And so to have a place where you could just go and be among friends, and they're aging with time like yesterday's wine. And some wines age very well, some not so well. I've got some nice wines, not a lot of them. I've got a couple of bottles that I've held on to for about 10 years, and Phelps and a Hobbs, and hopefully they're going to be good when I have them because they might be overdone. But GW, thank you for this treat of George and Merle, and then George and Joe. This is just fun. So I'll rate this. It's a review because I'd heard it. But when you get to see George doing his thing, and I'm just placing myself in the mindset of Joe, and I'm like, what's it like for Joe to be on stage with George? Because everybody knows that George is the icon. Certainly one of them. So the number that struck me on this was a 9.0. It was a simple performance. George's voice was a little flat on this one. It didn't matter really in a big way. And the audience clearly was mesmerized. So GW, George Jones's worldwide #1 fan, thank you for this again, my friend. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
Let me sit down and buy you a beer.